Well, hello everybody, and today, Neighbors Suburban Warfare just got their first real update according to them, and it is massive.
And you know what else is massive?
So we'll just be looking at that today and seeing what it's all about. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so let's get started. Like I said, they said today we are happy to be releasing our first real update. Which, yeah, I mean, I can see why it's the real update. I mean, it's the big one. Some of the most persistent feedback we have gotten from you is that neighbors sometimes can feel too sweaty, or light games can snowball in a way that is not fun. We have heard your feedback and are trying to take a few big steps toward what we can do to make it a more casual and fun way to play. Firstly, we introduced the new game mode Team Brawl set in a big hardware store, Fine Depot. Which honestly, I always thought that like a place like Home Depot or like just maybe like a supermarket would be such a good map for like this type of game. Which honestly, I'm very happy that they did. And it's going to be in a new game mode. So I don't think it's going to be in the regular like game. It's probably going to be only in the Team Brawl game mode, but we'll see. It's a team-based deathmatch game where first to 25 knockouts wins. This is a whole new way to play Neighbors. Please tell us what you think about it. You can get a sneak peek at the new game mode in this video. So we probably won't watch the video now because we can probably just play the update. Anyways, another big change to the core game is that we are altering how resources work. So they are making a huge resource rework, which honestly, we're just gonna have to find out, but I don't know if I'm gonna like resources getting reworked. We'll see what it is, though. So tiers in the shop now unlock automatically at nighttime. So I guess that there's no more, like, tiers, and that it just every night it updates. Like, every night you get a new tier instead of it, like, you have to get resources, giving both teams a fair chance to obtain new items instead of the first team fight being all important. That's actually a pretty good thing. Honestly, I feel like it also gives like nighttime more of a purpose because in nighttime the only thing really is that the guard dog comes out and you can't really attack the enemy base. That's kind of all nighttime is for. But now there's like actually like a thing for nighttime, like an actual reason for you wanting it to be nighttime. Anyways, this is our way of combating the rush meta and aims to giving the losing team a bigger chance to close the gap. Which honestly, yeah, that is kind of true. Because if you're on the losing team and like you're losing, you're just kind of just waiting until the match ends. So it's kind of just fair for the losing team to actually get a little bit of a chance. And even if they don't win the game, they can still at least have a good time and play. And now for the new things. Aside from these two semantic updates, we also have a ton of smaller additions, tweaks, and cannot speak. Fixes. Some of the highlights being new item, the pop gun. So there's a pop gun now, and honestly, I don't see how this is a small change. This seems like a big add-on, like a new gun or just a new weapon. Crime Syndic skin for Detective PA. So yeah, just a PA skin. They tweaked traps, barbed wires, baseball pitchers, and bear traps now have placement limits for each category of traps, along with better visuals of which traps are blocked. That's a big nerf to them, because barbed wires, pitchers, and bear traps, dude, now they have limits. Oh, that's gonna suck. Automatic fences, front fence will auto upgrade on the first night. So now they just auto upgrade since, resources are being reworked. And honestly, there's more on Steam, so we'll take a look at that right now. Take a look at more in-depth on Steam right now. So blah blah blah, hello neighbors, highlighted features. Resource changes, here it is. Another significant change that we are altering how resources work in the base game mode. Tiers in the shop. Oh wait, no, we already did that. Then what are the resources going to be used for if we're not going to just use them for thing? Anyways, okay, here are the changes. Here are some actual changes. We already saw that. Custom shop for brawl mode. Okay. Custom balloon drops for brawl mode. Hammer moved from defense to demolition category in the shop. All prices in the shop tweaked to fix the rework for the resources. Okay, so I guess they're probably gonna either like get a nerf of their prices or a buff. Hit registration improvements, so they finally added that. Tutorial tweaked to fix resource rework. Okay, yeah. Hammer base damage buff 15 to 16. Okay. Frying pan base damage 20 to 21. Okay, I love the frying pan. I'm so glad they buffed it. Tripwire base damage buff with 18%. Dang. That is a lot. I mean, I guess it's to combat the new barbed wire baseball bear trap nerf. So yeah, I'm glad that they buffed the damage at least. The crowbar is removed from the shop. This might return in the future. Why? Just why would they do that? Like, I know that I don't use the crowbar, but still, like, they did not really have to do that. Did it get, like, copyright struck from Timu or something? Doreen's deflective fists block increased from 60 to 75%. Dude, Doreen is going to become an S tier character if she already isn't. And ellipses warning added. Okay. Bug fixes. Oh, this is a big one. PA's helmet now shows the correct HUD icons. Okay. Fix an issue where voice chat was very low until the settings was adjusted. Yeah, I just don't use voice chat in game because one, no one uses it, and two, everyone who does, they just scream into the mic. So it's just kind of annoying. Fix an issue where Doreen would equip her hands instead of boxing gloves during Fury Rush. Honestly, they should have just kept that in there, because then it would give the other person like 2 seconds or maybe just 1 second to run away. Fix an issue where AoE attacks were blocked by deployables/traps and house essentials. I never really saw that in game myself. Placement of Kim's garage door is more forgiving in terms of placement. I have no words. Improved UI on password lobbies. Okay. I mean, wonder what that's gonna look like. PA has an extra item slot to compensate for his 2 starter items. Dude, that is actually like a huge buff for PA. That is a massive buff for PA. Because now he can hold an extra item. And that item can be anything. So, yeah, that is going to be a massive buff. Spring traps are now destructible. Wait, were they not? Wait, what? Am I stupid or were they? Am I just stupid? I thought you could break them. Am I just stupid? Huh. I think I just am stupid. Fixed an issue where a crash happened after quitting to menu while your party is disbanding. I don't know. Known issues. Sometimes a loading screen when starting the game can get stuck on reading friends for a long time. I mean, I don't have any friends who play the game, so that's not an issue for me. Being promoted to purchase hormones while trying to unlock a skin you can't afford leaves the UI hanging. You restart. Fixed in the next patch. New loading screen tips and a few tutorial messages are not translated to all languages. Oh, womp womp. Delivery truck sometimes throws a packages through window. Oh. Wait, does that mean does that mean they can board up windows? Oh. How unfortunate it would be if a delivery truck threw through the other enemy's window and you can just walk through it. If the window is upgraded, will it just do damage to it, or will it not do damage to it? Or will it only throw it through the window if it's open? That's probably what it is. Anyways, yeah, that's the rest of the updates. It's the rest on what the update is. I think I will make a video actually playing the game in a little bit. So just stay tuned for that.